focus of chapter 3 is dedicate. Dedicate, or dedication. And this is expressed in a more clear way as selflessness. Selflessness times 10. In chapter 2, selflessness was started. We covered verse 47, but now it's magnified 10 times. Which verse shall we explore? Taking up 4 of them. Guesses from everyone? I can't proceed unless people are gambling. What's the point of meaningful mornings unless I can correct some of these behaviors? 3, 6, go higher. I see another 3 to 5. 9. Chapter 3, verse 9. Yajñarthat karmanonyatra lokoyam karma bandhanaha tadartam karma kaunteya mukta sangha samachara. Joy. First quarter. Arthat, the purpose, yajna. From the purpose being yajna, karmanaha anyatra. Actions that are engaged in for the sake of yajna, they're different than regular actions. I will explain more, but let's reflect a little bit on this first quarter. What is the English word for yajna? Please share in the chat. What is the English word for yajna? Good. Dedication. When one is dedicated, they're chipping away at the ego. The ego has an agenda. It makes us feel separation. But if you reflect on dedication, dedication doesn't focus on separation. It's focused on unification. Actions where the intention is dedication chips away at the ego, chips away at separation. That is special. In contrast, the second quarter, lokaha ayam karma bandhanaha, actions in this world where they're not infused with dedication, they don't chip away at the ego, they bake the ego. Bandhanaha. One feels more weighted, more limited. It bakes separation. That's the first line. Dedication makes one feel they're more free. Selfishness makes one feel they're more bound. Lots will be shared about this. I only want to highlight here about the importance of intention. We tend to think of dedication as being a grand action, but rather it's a grand attitude. Third quarter, tat. What I've just taught you in verse 9, artham karma. That should be the purpose, the why for which you act. Kaunteya, your name, my name, etc. Shri Krishna has given us a beautiful framework in chapter 2, verse 47. Not 3, not 2, but 1. Engage in the right actions, and now he's infusing this with the right attitude, to be dedicated. And one of the clearest signs of dedication is you don't know, and even if you know, you don't remember what you're sacrificing. When you remember what you sacrifice, it's like being a child. When Shuka and Vyasa don't share toys with each other, then they'll keep on reminding you didn't share this with me. Or if they did share a toy, they'll say, I shared this toy with you. No dedication there. Final quarter, Mukta Sangha Samachara, and live. Live in a careful way, Samachara. Mukta Sangaha, Shri Krishna is reminding Prince Arjuna, no 3, that is inaction, no 2, being attached to results. Final reflection. For one to practice dedication, a catalyst for this is to slow down. When you slow down, it triggers stepping back. When you step back, it triggers seeing more. Why am I living? Am I happy? Yesterday, when I kept on using the word focus, the focus here is not focusing like me playing a video game or my eyes squinting. This focus is in the form of insight. To have the insight that all is divine. That's what wise people see. All is divine. Emotions like why me or even why are not felt. This is a powerful verse. Bhagavad Gita's teaching can be encapsulated into one verse. Chapter 2, verse 11, can be encapsulated into one quarter. Chapter 2, verse 11, quarter 4. The specific words are, Na anushochanti panditaha. Translating this into English, know, that's K-N-O-W, know you are joy. Know who you are. Key point is knowing. You don't have to create joy. You don't have to create who you are. You have to remember you are joy. Remember who you are. Many are disoriented towards this teaching, this guidance of knowing, including Prince Arjuna. So Shri Krishna provides a plan on getting oriented, on preparing for knowing. The more apt word to describe this is purification. When I can't see clearly, there's a challenge with my glasses or my eyes or my brain. So I have to prepare them, to clean my glasses, make sure my eyes are healthy, my brain is healthy. Shri Krishna triggers this lifestyle of purification in chapter 2, verse 47. Let go of number 3, inaction. Let go of number 2, results. Hold on to number 1, action, effort. Chapter 3 has the theme of dedication, shared differently. It's selflessness magnified. And we started with verse 9. This is the right action with the right attitudes. Selflessness magnified. You start with the right actions, but this has to be intensified to the right attitudes. In reference to the right attitudes, I feel that step 1 is for one to act without deservership. act without deservership. For those in our Narada Bhakti Sutra course, I'd shared recently, the word used in the course for bhakti is anuraga. What does anuraga look like? Loving without getting. Bhakti, anuraga, the right action with the right attitude, is loving with no external or internal ambition or aspiration to get. This is what deservershiplessness or the right attitude looks like